In a quiet little village surrounded by green hills and golden rice fields, there lived a small brown cow named Kutty. Kutty wasn't the strongest cow. She wasn't the fastest either. In fact, she was often seen sitting under the big banyan tree, chewing gently and blinking slowly at the sun. The other animals would rush about, the goats jumping, the hens clucking, the dog barking, but Kutty, she was calm, quiet, always watching. But one summer, something strange happened. The skies stopped raining. Day after day, the sun shone hotter and brighter. The grass began to dry. The pond near the farm slowly shrank, and the soil turned dry and cracked. The farmer looked worried. The crops were thirsty. The animals were thirsty too. Everyone on the farm started to feel tired. The trees drooped. Even the birds stopped singing. But not Kutty. While the others rested in the shade, Kutty wandered slowly to the edge of the farm, her ears twitching, her nose sniffing the wind. She had noticed something, a gentle breeze that smelled a little like water. And so, she followed it, past the haystack, past the sleeping dog, past the little mango grove. Kutty walked and walked until she reached a rocky patch behind the fields where no one ever went. There, she began to paw at the ground. At first, it was just dust, but then a small, cool splash. Water. Hidden beneath the rocks was a tiny spring, quietly flowing beneath the earth. Kutty had found it, something no one else had noticed. She returned to the farm, mooing softly, not loudly, just enough to lead the farmer to the spot. And soon, with some digging and care, the little spring became a stream. The stream fed the pond fed the fields, and slowly, the farm began to breathe again. The trees stood tall, the crops turned green, the animals danced with joy. And Kutty? She returned to her favorite banyan tree, blinking at the sky, as calm as ever. You see, she didn't need to be the fastest or the loudest, because sometimes being quiet means you hear what others miss. And that's how a gentle little cow with soft eyes and steady steps saved the whole farm just by listening to the earth and following her heart. Moral of the story: even the quietest ones can make the biggest difference.